And hello! So, last episode, we went to investigate the Mercia orphanage fire. And, we were trying to figure out who did it. We know that it's been done on purpose, but we don't really seem to know who it is that did it. After trying to figure it out, we went back to the matron who was hanging out in Minoria Inn, and we spoke with her, told her about our findings. And then Clem overheard and decided he was going to take matters into his own hands and decided to go fight the Ravens. Or to go pick a fight with the Ravens, whatever. We found them there, and, they were about to, beat the snot out of them. And so we came to the rescue. And then, as we're fighting them, Agate busts in, and he's just like, "What are you guys doing? How dare you? Why are you picking on a little kid? The fuck is wrong with you?" And then, he took care of business, and we left. And then he took over our mission of, investigating the fire. So, we then got an invitation from Chloe to go to the Genus Royal Academy to help with a play. But we also have a lot of missions now. So we're gonna start working on these things. Alright. So let's see. Our first one, the guy is looking for someone to carry a maintenance kit to the Marine Lighthouse. Huh, wait a second, is that the same lighthouse? Okay. I think that might be the same lighthouse that we were at before. So we're going back there. Search for some pirate treasure. Oh, we got that. We already got that. We just need to hand in we just need to hand it in, I think. Looking for an escort for my uncle, who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. Okay, so we have an escort and a delivery, and then we have the treasure of the House of Dalmore was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please try to find the whereabouts of the candelabra. Okay, investigation. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around him at the Air Letton. I'm looking for somebody who can resolve this problem. Okay, so not too bad. This one is the chapel, so I think we'll go there first. Where is the chapel? That's a good question. I think it's the purple one. Wait. My directions are all fucked up. There. Okay, not Father Theothor. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again.
Oh, hi! You're the guy we met on the beach, right? The guy whose ass we saved? From a bunch of monsters and everything?
You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today?
Oh, yeah. But why in Labrelle did you pick here to meet, of all places? You're looking to find out about pirate treasure, and you decided to hang out in a chapel. Does that make any sense?
Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests. And I figure people see me here and ask, "Hey, why are you in the chapel?" And then I'll be like, "So that you can help me find some awesome treasure."
I mean, it makes sense, but the irony of looking for pirate treasure and the fact that you're hanging out in a chapel, it's so weird. Well then, how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing.
Glad you agree. Yeah, I actually acquired an ancient map a short while ago. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Wouldn't believe what now?
It leads to the treasure of the great pirate, Skirmer.
What? No way! But, I don't really know who that is.
You never heard of Skirmer? Skirmer! Aren't you from Rouen? Or wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Skirmer! How can you not know? Wow.
Don't go making assumptions.
If memory serves me correctly, Skirmer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Rouen around 100 years ago. Precisely! Nicely done! Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. Wait, what's wrong with the uniform?
Wow, you know a lot, Chloe.
Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask that you look for Skirmer's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was at when we met before? It was a pit in a sandy beach. The little seaside way, yeah? Exactly. The map has that pit marked.
Is that why you were there?
That's right. I was conducting a field survey. And since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over.
So what's next after the pit?
The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figure that's gotta be the location of the treasure.
You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make note of this.
Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Rouen, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there.
Sounds right. I just remembered. I found something neat earlier on the beach.
What? What did you find? A barrel drifted ashore. That's where you found those daggers in that torn up map, right?
Now where did I put those?
The sea chart! This could be a major discovery! Please, let me see it!
Hey! Calm down! I don't want you to die of excitement or anything.
Whoa! Is this what I think it is? Oh wow! This is incredible! This is one of Skirmer's treasures! Treasure maps!
What?
Now
Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already.
That had to have been a treasure map. A treasure map. A treasure map that leads to a treasure map. I get it. My map shows the location of this map, which shows the actual treasures. This is getting confusing.
But I found the chart inside a barrel.
Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, but the sea chart was found where the old map has the X marked. That is true.
Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy. Even if we're also very confused. Oh yeah! Hey Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart?
You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of mirror, so it's the only payment I can afford. Please take them. Share in the mystery with me.
Okay, thanks.
Wow, this is really amazing! This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. I gotta take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. O'Neill? Later. Thanks for your help. O'Neill? I guess he would be the one to talk to.
So who is he?
He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So, I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales?
Yeah, so it would appear.
Ah, I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, if it is true, maybe that chart really is one of his fish tales. One from his fish tales.
That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious.
Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, though, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently.
Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Alright, so that one's done. I figured the thing we found was actually gonna be the key to that. Alright, so we need to go to the orbital, we need to go to the orbital factory. And he's got a thing for us.
Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild.
Oh, this is about the maintenance kit. No, your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yeah, sure. The brick of a thing is all yours now. Oh, this brick of a thing is all yours now. Whatever.
Brick of a thing?
Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts, and every tool you can imagine for replacing an orbit light of that size.
It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right?
Indeed. To Vogt. The lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please, be as careful as you can. I still can't believe such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth.
What?
Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky.
Peppy? No, we're just, professional. Yeah, that's it.
You're young, that's what you are. And naturally I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths. But I worry no more.
We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless.
I mean, Estelle, you're pretty reckless, regardless. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how Old Man Vogt would take it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What? You know Vogt?
Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle.
Let's just leave it at that, yeah. He leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is a very big responsibility.
Gotcha. So really important work.
When he was a fisherman. When he was a young fisherman. Okay, I have no reason why I did that. It's, it just popped into my head. He used to down plenty of drinks at Levantar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but... well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay?
Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go?
Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. When he was a young fisherman. Alright. To the lighthouse! Nope, this way. Wait, is it that way? No, actually it's not. It's this way. I was right. I was doing the right way. I know what I'm doing! Sometimes. Sorta. Maybe. Kinda. Okay, the lighthouse was past here. There's a split. It's after Minoria Village. Or before Minoria Village. Whatever. Aw, they're playing! Alright, old man, we're here. Don't worry, we didn't leave the door open this time.
We're back!
Huh. Aren't you them kids from before?
It's been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're here on another job.
A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit.
Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it.
Yep, everything's here, alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here.
No worries. It's our job after all. The townsfolk were actually really worried about you too. So I'm just glad to see you're doing well. Work must be tough. So take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours.
I'll do that. Thank you for your concern, blunt as it be. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Are you flexing those caring muscles?
Nope, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess.
And here I thought you'd grown up a bit. Ah, well. I guess you still got a ways to go before you can match that level the level of that bracer. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. I'd best get to work. Time to start my rounds.
Well, you take care now, okay? Don't break your hip.
Excuse us, please. Oh, hey, you know, he was actually pretty nice this time around. He wasn't a dick like he was before. I mean, he still took a few jabs, but he was less of like,
what are you doing?
You know?
What do you say?
He wasn't so bad. He was alright. Aw, that doesn't hit both. Alright, let's dual strike. I feel like I should probably gear Chloe, like fix up her orbit, but at the same time she might not actually really need it. Heal, HP, mine 2, EP. Yeah, she doesn't really need it. Like the most I could do would be to change out defense for something. Like, and probably give her EP too. Do I have access to? Yeah, I have access to EP2. Yeah, I'd give her like EP2 and then like change out defense for something else. I don't know. But like, oh, probably actually, I don't know if that's available yet. If cast 1 or cast 2 is available, I could give her that. Yeah, cast 1 should be available. So I could give her like cast 1 and then swap out EP1 for EP2. That would probably be the best I could do. Because there's really not much else to give her. She is very... she's pretty much got what she needs for arts. Or for being a caster, I should say. Do. Cloak and dagger! Smack 'em! Soul Blur. Wow! I wasn't expecting to petrify him like that. Petrify is just so good. I forgot he self-destructs. Ha! Oh well. Oh, I'm going the wrong way to begin with. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Now we're back in town. Alright, so our next one, we have the escort job, the candelabra, and the make him leave thing. Orient Causeway. And you know what? I think we could go to the... I think we do the make him leave thing. I think that's where we want to go. So... I think we go this way? I do want to go into the Sapphire Tower. I probably should do that before we actually go into, before we actually go to the Genius Royal Academy. Because I think after we go to the Royal Academy, I think we lose access to that. Or I think we're going to lose access to it at some point after that. I don't know. Okay, wait a second. Oh, I guess, yeah, this way. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on?
Is the Royal Army really just going to just roll over for some bigwigs?
Huh? What are they doing?
By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However...
However what?
I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it...
Maybe something big is going on?
That I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, here's a guard. It sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? Well, that didn't help. Talk to the guy outside? Oh no! It's him. It's what's his face? It's Dunan. That's what's going on. Oh great. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so. Once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. They're having the same issue we had, where it's like they want to get rid of them, but they can't. They're struggling to do so, and at the same time, they're very understanding because of Philip. They're like, we get where you're coming from, old man. We're sorry, man.
Huh? I think I know that guy.
Oh, it's you! You're braces, aren't you? Thank Adios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training.
And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble? Yeah, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of.
So what's with those guys over there?
They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall.
In the dining hall?
Yeah, we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here.
Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler?
Well, to be honest...
Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something! You just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged?
The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now, hold on, all of you. Calm down, please.
I'm sick of being calm.
I understand, just please, take a step back.
Joshua, are you okay?
I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall.
Okay, we will. Come on, let's go.
Alright. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms in the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from?
Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned.
Quiet, Philip! I like it here! Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Al Lattin's waterfall.
But sir!
It had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before.
Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you.
Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler?
You see anyone else here?
Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the Chief Warrant Officer.
The Duke says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall.
He really is as selfish gets, isn't he?
Oh dear. He is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Rouen. Or give him a little nudge over the falls. Or like, there's a waterfall over there, I'll turn the other way. You can just like send him over the falls, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, it would be doing this country a great favor.
You want me to do it?
Isn't tactical negotiation part of Is that what we're calling it? Sending him over the falls, that's tactical negotiation, right? Hey, listen, nobody will bat an eye, I'll make sure that nobody says anything. I got your back. Oh no! We're just soldiers, We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. He's like, listen, you negotiate with like your words and like possibly your hands by pushing someone off an edge. We take a sword and like and just like get rid of them, That's pretty messy and bloody. You, on the other hand, you can just, like, you know, push them off the edge, you know? That's fucked up.
And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me.
But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. The fact that he even knows about her staff is fucking hilarious. He's like, listen, I know you're good with that staff of yours. I know for a fact. We've heard all about your accomplishments.
Okay. I hate this kind of stuff.
Well, I have faith in you at least.
Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So, don't get your hopes up.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Oh, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh, I remember you.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go? Where you go, trouble follows, huh?
Who are you talking to, Philip?
Okay, gotta start this off right. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you.
Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? From Hotel Blanche?
From Hotel Blanche, at the personal request of the owner.
I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Wuhan on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Letten.
Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king.
You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do briefly.
Well, I get that. But I don't think they even have a high-class chef here. Not to mention, I'll bet it's not even very sanitary.
You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place.
And now for the sales pitch.
Your Grace, by your foot.
Your Grace, by your foot.
What about my foot?
There's a huge cockroach.
Ah! Philip! Yes, sir. Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry up and kill it!
Surely you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have monsters infesting the...
Ah! Enough! Philip! We're leaving! Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it.
And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic! And she had the guts to say that to his face. Yeah, I needed a good laugh.
Really? Well, that's a relief. I've been worried that we might have to get rough with him. But from what Kintz has told me, everything seems to have worked out.
Speaking ill of the establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it?
Sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get him other than to tell him a little white lie or two.
Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky.
Ha! You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. I was like, what would Joshua say? What would Joshua say? What would Joshua say? And then it came to me.
It certainly seemed like that to me.
Yeah, and if not, I'd never have been able to lie with a straight face like that.
Ugh. Well, lies come in all shades. You did it to help others, so I'm sure that Adios will forgive you for it. Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties.
Yep, take care.
Well then, if you'll excuse us. It had to be him, didn't it? Alright, well, that's another one done. So we have the Candelabra investigation and the escort mission left. Oh, what the? Whoops. Hurricane. I can't get all three of them with Hurricane. I can only get the two. Alright, well. Either way, Hurricane. What's her biggest... Stone Impact would be her biggest one, but it's not free target. And Hell's Gate isn't that big. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna... I guess Blue Impact? I don't really need to, like, go crazy with the attack for this one. Blue Impact does some pretty decent damage. Wait, Gehenna! Soul Blur on that one. Or, you know, I'll just attack it. It's fine. Oh no, Estelle summoned White Gehenna! It came out from under her feet! Shocking that thing ain't dead yet.
We're good to go.
Damn, we got quite a bit of Blue Sepet from that one. Jesus. Which way? Nope. This way. Gotta go back to Ruan. Do 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 do. Alright, so Candelabra, treasure of the House of Dalmor was stolen from the mayor's residence. So we need to go to the mayor. Oh, we're going to Gilbert? Oh, God. Oh, dear. I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, here you are. I've been waiting for you to show up. Close with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, the pedestal used to be adorned with the candelabra.
Aw, man. It really just disappeared without a trace, huh?
That and things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yeah, sure.
Fine with me.
Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabra called the Sapphire Glim. It's a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira, were ever placed on the open market.
Hundreds of thousands of mira?
I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary, then.
Huh? It's not?
You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected.
I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves.
Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems.
Huh?
What do you mean? Look at this card. Oh no! Oh no! It's the first... Oh my god, it's the first one. I forgot these things existed. No! So, we're gonna see this a lot throughout the games. We have a certain phantom thief friend who likes to go around and steal things, and he gives these very what's the how should I describe it? Very insightful tips, we'll call them, as to the location of the object.
That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
What's this?
A note left behind on the bare pedestal. And it appears to be written by the thief himself.
He wants us to know he did it?
So I'm inclined to believe.
Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit expensive.
What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing blue light refers to the stolen candelabra.
Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part.
Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction.
Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go.
And the destination has to be somewhere important somehow.
The settlement probably refers to Rouen, so there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city.
A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it.
I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation.
Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom.
That won't be necessary.
Why not?
It already has been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area.
But
The card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabra must be recovered.
I see. Then we will abide by your wishes.
I guess the client is always right.
Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out.
Man, this is strange.
I guess we just have to see where the card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Rouen.
I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving.
Alright, so, as far as the three-eyed giant, let's go... Was it this way? I think it's over this way. Nope, this is too far down. It's over here. This way. No? No. Maybe not. Where is the... Huh. Like, I know what it is, I just don't remember where it is. No, it's not there. Okay, let's go back across this way. Actually, did I even... Hold up. I came here and I don't think I checked the shop. I did not check the shop. Look at that. I almost missed out on the liberal news. Okay, there's nothing else in the shop, though. Wait, how many... Whoops. How many... I can't find the right button. Wait, I'm missing issue 3 and 4! Oh, god dang it! Well... That sucks. How did I miss issue 3 and 4? Didn't I check the... I'm pretty sure I checked the shops back in Minoria, didn't I? That's not good. Did I even... you know, I'm like, I forgot to check stuff. Like, that's crazy. I got that. I did not get this. Okay, so... I mean, I've been getting all the recipes. For the most part. Wait, where's the... Here we go. Right? I have been getting all the recipes, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's out of place. I just didn't get Liberal News 3 and 4. Well... Anyway, this is the place we need to go to. Pretty sure, at least. Here we go. What's wrong?
Hey! That's a card, isn't it?
Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed.
Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it?
Let's see.
Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black.
Red and black? That has to mean something in Rouen, don't you think? Yeah, probably. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules.
What a total jackass! Oh well, let's start searching.
Oh, Estelle, little do you know. You will eventually find out just how much of a jackass he really is. Not today, though. It'll be a while.
A red and black waltz. I can't imagine it means anything but roulette.
I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sirs and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it! The card is glued flat to the surface. So, it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look.
Ah, Sika, the eyes of Adios see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor, and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion.
One-eyed this time. It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different.
Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss.
Actually, can we even... Can I not play? I guess not. Huh. I can't even play at the slots. So lame. Whoops. I went out the wrong door. Alright, let's go back across. This way. This way, that way. Is it not this? I could have sworn it was this. Okay. I guess not. Alright. No, it's not that way. Oh, you know what? The landing port. Oh, Niall's over here too. I get it. The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you.
This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents.
Right.
Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane. Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. How much longer are we gonna have to do this?
I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your spirits?
I'm just tired. I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back in the game.
I swear. Also, there's a little smiley face on the thing. Aww. Smiley face. Wonder what made them stick a smiley face on there. I mean, I like it. Put a smiley face on your little thing. I mean, this has to be the steel crane, right?
That's weird.
There must be this must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found.
Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean?
The barrels are right there! What do you mean there's no barrels to be found? What?
Hey, mister!
What is it?
You seen any barrels around here?
Barrels? Can't say that I can... Bro, there's literally like steel barrels everywhere. What are you talking about? The warehouse is packed full of them, though.
Oh well. The warehouse?
What's wrong?
I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier?
Yeah, Mr. Harg's request.
And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse.
I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle.
It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say.
Bro, steel barrel? Steel barrels? Or brass? I don't even know if that's brass or copper, whatever. But barrels? There's barrels down there? What are you talking about? There's no barrels here. Which one is Mr. Harg? That was him, right? Here we go.
Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you.
Me? What do you want?
I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that.
Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel.
Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside.
Man, that's a problem then.
Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Well, I can take it out for a spell, then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes!
Okay.
That would be a huge help.
This is no big deal.
Follow me then.
Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Porthos! What you doing around here?
Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get into the warehouse and check on it.
Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one.
Anyway, who are these folks?
Oh, they're braces. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation.
Oh, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse.
Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it out for a short while so they can look it over, no?
That should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see braces coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work.
Well, we do alright.
If you need any information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted.
Wow, that thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself?
Haha, never underestimate a dock hand.
I found the card, Estelle.
Oh, really?
I must apologize most profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you.
You know, it kind of makes you wonder, right? How did this card make its way here and know that the barrel was moved? So, like, he did all this with the barrel being outside, and at the time, the key was lost. And all of a sudden, now that the barrel was moved, he now places a card apologizing for the moving of the barrel. How did he manage to do that? Gee, I wonder. It's almost like that Mr. Porthos guy probably didn't have a duplicate key, and probably wasn't Mr. Porthos.
Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabra you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again, Phantom Thief B.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us.
Indeed.
Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet.
What?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Huh?
Oh, Mr. Portos, you said earlier that this would be okay. Huh? What are you talking about?
Damn, we've been had.
Whoa, no way! You were just here a little while ago, and...
It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card.
Oh no. Well then we need to go get after him.
Oh, Estelle! Off she goes. Joshua, should we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. I see. Let's just make sure the candelabra isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. And that's the story. We got the candelabra back, undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B.
If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles.
No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered.
The mayor is right. You've done exactly what we've asked of you.
Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape.
Yeah. We can't just let him get away with this.
We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues.
No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabra.
But,
Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice. But there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt there are others out there who are waiting for Abrace's help. It would please me if you help those in greater need first.
Mayor!
Understood. Then we will close our investigation.
Oh, fine.
And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now if you'll excuse me, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
We'll also be on our way then. The Phantom Thief B is very good at doing that. He's very good at doing it.
Well, that's taken care of. I wouldn't exactly call it settled.
So it would seem, yes.
Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind.
Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found.
Good question. But it looks like we may never know.
The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if it were designed as a test specifically for you two.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around on our own and check out the estate?
Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing?
Well then, what are we supposed to do?
What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done.
Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board.
That seems to be all that we can do for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll bump into him again. We always do. But yeah, no, I mean, Phantom Thief B is a reoccurring, it's a reoccurring thing. Actually, I do want to, change out, like I said before, get the EP2 and then get, oh, I could get, well, I can't really get Cast 2, so we'll get Cast 1, because I don't really have, enough to get Cast 2. And we'll go Orbment, EP2, Cast 1. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I mean, as far as magic goes, you don't get much in terms of attack magic for blue quartz, which is kind of why even though Chloe is really good at magic, a lot of people don't really like using her, to my understanding, because she's bound to have like to water quartz, right? So hold up. So these 3 slots, HP 2, Mine 2, and the heal, they're all water quartz slots, right? Technically, for most arts users or offensive casters, whatever, you want like one water slot is fine because you're just gonna use the Mine 2. But then the problem is with her, she gets 3, so she's gonna end up with like Aqua Bleed and Blue Impact, and then like you could give her whatever to get Diamond Dust, right? But that's all you get from water, aside from, and then everything else is all healing, right? And like, for an offensive caster, you don't really want to sit there with all healing. You want like offensive spells. So like White Gehenna, or like maybe Titanic Roar or Volcanic Rave. You know, like actual like offensive spells. But the ones that she ends up with are mostly support. I think White Gehenna is probably one of the strongest ones. And I think Volcanic Rave or Titanic Roar. I don't remember. I don't remember which ones are the strongest, but like it's got to be like one of the. I don't think Plasma Wave was considered strong, because I think Plasma Wave was like kind of a similar issue with like Lightning, where it's a line, and lines aren't all that great here, or at least from what I've seen, that they're not all that great. You kind of want something that's just like Titanic Roar just hits everything, and Volcanic Rave has like a medium radius, a medium circle radius. Okay, so our last one, our last thing is the escort mission. Looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. Okay, but where is this person? Why doesn't it tell us where the... Why doesn't it tell us where the person is? That's weird. It just says someone named Amelia. Okay. Alright, well, hold up. Let's go... Let's hand in the ones that we just finished. So, that, and that. Does it say it here? It doesn't tell us where to meet the person. Huh. Are they in the hotel? No, I don't see... No? Huh. Where would they be? Wait, this is... Okay, that's the general goods store. That's the weapons store. Okay, what about... No, that's not Amelia. No? I don't think it'd be anybody over here, but I mean, it might be, I guess. No? Someone in the bar? It's not Norman. Is it? No? I'm not sure where this person is that I need to escort. But I need to do it before we do the Genus Royal Academy stuff. Huh. Well then. This is something. No. No. No, I don't see anybody over here. Okay. Is it somebody in the bar? That's Jimmy. There's nobody up here. Muriel, Rutherford, Randall. I mean, I'm glad they put names on the NPCs for this because it lets me find out who it is that I need to look for. It makes it easier. Well, I say easier, but not really. I mean, it makes it so that, like, the person I'm looking for, I'll be able to identify by name. Am I supposed to go to Crone Pass? Wait, am I supposed to go to the Crone Trail? Or the pass? And then bring him back? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, because... I don't know. It sounded to me like I was actually supposed to escort him to the Crone Pass. What if I'm supposed to escort him from the Crone Pass? That might be what it is. Do 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 do. Although where I'm supposed to take him to, I have no clue. It's either Minoria Village or Rouen. Okay. I was like, did I get the treasure chest that was over there? Alright. Ah, dang it! I actually don't want to fight you. Believe it or not, I don't want to fight you. I don't see anyone here. I only see the guards here. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's only the guards that are here. Actually, you know what? Let me heal. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to... I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. Unless... Well, I mean, I guess we could check Minoria Village. Because I didn't see anybody in... I didn't see Amelia at all in, what you call it? In Rouen. And there's no Amelia at Crone Pass, whatever. So... I can't go back to Boast region, obviously. But even the person wants to go to the Crone Pass, so I guess the only other thing to check would be Minoria.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh my god. Literally the first person right here. Oh my god. Okay. The game really probably should have been like, talk to the girl, like, Amelia is in Minoria Village. Like, they probably should have said that, I feel like. That one, that's kind of, whatever. Huh? Are all of you with the Bracer Guild?
Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia?
That's right. I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail.
Oh, he's traveling to Boast, right?
No, not exactly. He wants to specifically go to the Crone Trail.
Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there?
He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about.
Okay then.
Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please, wait a moment. I've already called him.
This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board.
It did, that's for sure.
I have a feeling this isn't going to go well.
Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there.
I mean, this guy does apparently. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man though.
Huh! Looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle?
Well, looks like he already set out.
What? And we didn't see him? I walked all the way over there, and then I came back, and I didn't even see him. What do you mean he's already there? What?
Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume?
I think so, yes. And I'd asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave like this on his own.
That's not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you.
He'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the path by sundown.
I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing.
Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine.
I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back.
I mean, we're gonna have to save his ass, but we'll save his ass next episode. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next episode. Do the thing, like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the good stuff. And have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!